Hey folks, how's it going? This is my buddy Alan. He's headed to the coast with us for 6 days of chaos. We'll call it chaos. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna gather for the first couple days. Second to last day, the plan is to do a whole bunch of sorting, and the last day we're gonna trail some cows down to another part of the ranch. So it should be a pretty good trip. Alejandro's over there. He started the gather already. He's got about maybe a third of the cattle gathered, but we're gonna go help him finish it up. I've had a couple people recently say they wanted to see some more of the behind the scenes sort of things along with the riding, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I didn't think you guys really wanted to see much but the riding, but we'll give it a shot and see how you guys like it. So let me know if you like it, if you don't like it, if you want separate videos of the behind the scenes stuff, if you want, just let me know. Give me some feedback here. We got Rush, Hot Lips, Luke, and Henry behind us. My string for the week is Rush and Hot Lips, and Alan's gonna have Luke and Henry. He rode them both a little bit. We did a little bit of work with Alan on Henry. Any thoughts?
No, looking forward to the trip.
You gotta speak up.
I said looking forward to the trip. It's been a while since I've done any cowboying in California, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
All right, guys, our next spot we're gonna stop here is Big R. It's kind of a farm and ranch, home store, feed store sort of place. Kind of a neat store. I gotta run in there and grab some dog food and some propane, but
I'm gonna look for a saddle pad.
Yeah, he's gonna look for a saddle pad, so I guess we'll bring you guys along for that. See you in a minute. You think, Hot Lips? Huh? Or Rush? You guys doing okay? Almost down you. Oh yeah.
Can I touch your ears?
No, probably not.
Inside joke.
$229 for an ESP contour.
AI sucks.
AI does suck. Anyway, guys, we're just looking at the selection of pads here. I personally prefer these ESP contours. I've had good luck with them. Usually I team them up with a wool pad. So, anyways. Alright guys, we're just getting into Susanville here. Kind of a cloud cover, it cooled off pretty good. Fallon was getting kind of hot.
Yeah, it has gotten a lot cooler.
Yeah. We're gonna get some fuel in Susanville here. And then keep rolling. When we walked out of the store at Big R, Luke and Hot Lips were having a full-on war in the trailer, so I unloaded Luke and Henry, closed the middle gate, put Luke and Henry in the back. So I don't know what that was all about, just horses being horses, I guess.
They're excited to go.
Yeah, I think what it was is Hot Lips wrote a check her tush can cash.
Yeah.
And Luke gave her change.
Luke's gonna make good on that.
So, but yeah, trip's going good so far. It's gonna be late by the time we roll into the ranch up there, but
an early morning tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, early morning. Alejandro, he'll come pounding on the door. So, we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit once something happens. Alright, well, we just got into Redding. We're gonna stop here, let the horses rest a little bit. We're gonna go in and get some In-N-Out. By the looks of it, the restaurant's packed, so I imagine we'll just grab it and come out here and eat it. I kinda don't really care to leave the horses on their own in town that I'm not familiar with. You know, because Luke's so gangster, I don't know what signs he's gonna throw out, so. We'll see you guys when we get a burger. Baker, stay here. Hi, Ollie. I don't know if you guys can see Ollie. He's black, it's dark, he's on pavement.
Definitely see Baker.
You definitely see Baker. We'll tweak her tripod. We're gonna sit right here, guys, eat our In-N-Out, let the horses stand a couple more minutes. My favorite part about In-N-Out, your chocolate shake, and on the underside of that chocolate shake, Proverbs 3:5. They got a couple different verses they put on the inside of them, and they caught some flack for it here recently, and the owner, I forget her name, but she says, we're not gonna change that. Not gonna change that in the slightest. But that's pretty awesome. Let you guys check on the horses again here. Henry, what do you think, bud? Oh, Luke, anything to say? Luke's a man of few words. Miss Hot Lips, it's her longest trip. She's doing good. Of course, Rush, you just hanging out being mellow. All right, got the 4x4 with whole grilled, no other vegetables, chocolate shake, animal fries, no spread. How do you take yours?
4x4, meat and cheese only. Fried cheese fries.
Cheese fries and a Dr. Pepper, I assume.
Iced tea on this one.
Oh, iced tea, man. All right. We're gonna eat, guys, then keep rolling. We'll see you on down the road. You about finally unpacked yet?
Huh?
You about finally unpacked yet?
No, not close.
Guys, it's about 12:30, maybe closer, 12:45 in the morning right now. We
12:58.
12:58. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
To be exact.
We just got our bedrolls. Alan got his in his bedroom over there. I got mine in my bedroom over there. Just chilling out in this cool old barn here.
Cool barn.
Real cool barn. Some writings on the wall, like 1954. Pretty cool barn here. We're gonna catch a couple hours of sleep after we unwind. It's kind of nice to sit down and not listen to the truck.
Yeah.
That was, what time we left the house at what, at almost exactly noon, right?
No.
No, 1. 1. So yes, by the time we stopped and we let the horses stand and breading while we had In-N-Out, you guys just saw that and whatnot. So 12 hours on the road. We'll get probably about 4 hours of sleep and do some cowboying. So see you then.
Mincer Silversmiths. Quality work created and designed by Western artist John Mincer. We are dedicated to providing unique, one-of-a-kind items for serious collectors. Rings, necklaces, and bracelets for jewelry lovers. Handmade tack, bits, spurs, spur straps, and buckles for working cowboys and cowgirls. And the Joel Henry high-end collection tack and hardware line for leather crafters. We're proudly made in the USA. Step up to the finest in silverworks from Mincer Silversmiths. Find us on Facebook or call us at 775-423-3379.
Morning, folks. It's not the earliest. I think it's about 6:30. Yeah, it's almost 7, but sun's not quite up yet, so we're gonna let this coffee finish perking, drink a cup of it, get some horses saddled, and we'll see you guys somewhere along the way. Alright, horses are saddled. Rush did something to his eye last night. You want to show off your battle scar there, bud? Don't quite. Hey, stop. Hold still. Know what he did. It ain't very bad. It just bled a little bit. Luke and Hot Lips are, they got the day off. I need to put shoes on Hot Lips this evening. They got in a really good fight yesterday. I think I told you guys about that. And all of a sudden, Hot Lips has a ton of respect for Luke. Luke says go away and Hot Lips disappears. Which is good because Hot Lips kind of was unruly in the mare pen there, and Luke lined her out and gave her some manners. So, which I don't mind that at all. He didn't hurt her in the slightest, but they sure made a ruckus. So, anyways, I'm gonna pull my chaps on. Alan's ready. I'm dilly-dallying. Alejandro's ready. We're gonna trail his horse up. He's gonna meet us up there a little bit. He went and parked the truck in a spot to turn some cows back, so yeah. Off like a turd of hurdles. Come on, dogs. So I got the training collar, oops, just on Baker. Ollie really don't need it, honestly. But they're both going to be fresh, so I want to make sure and be able to keep tabs of Baker. Perfect. All right, we're following Alejandro's lead. We'll see you guys up the trail. Alan, that is a beautiful saddle. Is that thing new?
Thank you. Yes, sir, it is. If you want one, you can contact Jeff Haslam. Find him on Instagram. Find him on Facebook. Facebook's got his phone number. I recommend texting him or calling him.
I'll put the phone number on screen right now.
Perfect. Jeff Haslam, Salary. Haslam, sorry, not keep calling him Psalm.
Haslam.
Saddlery.
Where's he out of?
Preston, Idaho.
All right. That thing is gorgeous. What's the specifics of that saddle?
This is a 3B, the 16-inch seat. It's got a little bit narrower bars, fits a little bit smaller horses.
Uh-huh.
And it's got buck rolls. It's got a 4-inch cantle, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Pencil roll. Tapaderos, also got a set of Monels for it.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Gorgeous.
So we've been looking for cows up here. Got to the top, close to the top, I believe. And it's more like cow hunting than driving at this point. So check back with you guys when we make some more progress.
Okay guys, we got some cows above us here. Alejandro's sent his dogs around.
Rifle.
We're gonna wait right here. Make sure they don't blow here. He's gonna go high, go after those cows up there, and then we're gonna go down there and try and find that bunch that went to the bottom. What happened for the YouTube world is this bunch split. Some went high and some went low. Alejandro's gonna go high with his dogs and work those. And Alan and myself, we're gonna go down here and catch up with them cows and formulate a plan, see where we end up. So
Your remote's dangling.
yeah.
You do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay guys, our cows are just inside of that tree line in front of us. I'm gonna try and get there and blow them out, and down there's a road below us. You can see it there. We're gonna try and get them down there and get them on the road. This grass is pretty wet and slick this morning. I'm not gonna send my dogs in there right away. If I can keep them kind of, try and keep these cows a hair gentler, I might keep them together. I might have to put my dogs on them because I got something hanging in the back right here. Baker, get back. go ahead and try and get below them and turn them back down that way if you can beat them down there. I need to get in here with them. Hey, Rush, this way. You're okay, bud. Push through it. Don't worry about Henry. Hey, girls. Alright, I think they come out. Quit. Perfect. It's important to always try and keep eyes on them. Perfect. Keep moving. It's kind of like a dogfight. Elevation and speed. There's fresh track there. They down lower?
They went right there.
How are we gonna get in there, Rush? Right here, bud. Okay, I got a trail right here, a fresh track on it. You see him? Okay, I don't see any fresh track up that. I might have went this way. You got eyes on him? No. Yeah?
No, I don't.
All right, well. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna split off, kind of side hill around here. I got a trail. I don't think there's fresh track on it, but I'm gonna try it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skirt this tree line here. See if I can find a trail down here and cut across down that road.
Yeah, more or less. Don't be scared to sound off once in a while so we know where you're at. All right, guys. Once I get them located again, I'll let you know. Got a couple of them anyways. Where's the rest of them, girls? Marco! Keep coming towards my voice. I got him. Going through the trees. Get back. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Don't know. We can do this with it. You find that trail? Huh? Yeah, follow it. Okay guys, our trail's right there. As is per usual in this deal, we've lost sight of him again, but we're gonna slow down and be really vigilant about looking in the woods, and then checking that trail for fresh track. I think they're gonna stay on this trail now, but of course, because I've said that, they'll do something different. So yep, I still got fresh track right there. Well,
Fresh, huh?
huh?
Is it fresh? Yeah, it looks a little fresh right here.
A little bit. Sometimes it really pays dividends just to sit and listen to. Yep, so we do have fresh track. I don't know if the camera will pick it up for you guys, but you can see where the dew has been knocked off of the grass and the leaves are kind of turned up. So we're on the right trail. Let's see. Kinda. Right there. That just comes around right here, so they're staying on it where we need them to be. So we're gonna keep plodding along here real slow and easy and listening and making sure we don't pass them. Ellen, they have two choices here on this road. Why don't you just ride up that bend a hair and look for track, and I'll ride down this bend and look for track. If you don't find any track in, say, 30 yards or so,
Yeah.
If neither one of us find track in 30 yards or so, we'll get off and try harder.
Sounds good.
If you find track, holler out.
Will do. Down in there. So guys, what we're looking for here, looking for any disturbed earth, rocks, big rocks that are overturned, where it's scarred. It's kind of moist up here. It's early spring. Haven't really had much of a winter, but had a lot of moisture. And we're looking for something obvious. Sometimes you can see some discoloration in the soil. Trying to do this horseback, and if I need to, I will get off and walk this back down if I can't really see anything. Generally, when cows are moving like this, they're going to go a path of least resistance. They're going to go downhill or side hill, cut across, but they're pretty much creatures of habits, and I'm not really seeing a whole lot here. So I'm going to get off my horse, and I'm going to walk it back. Let's see if I can see anything. Oh, here comes Corey. This might be something here. Is that old, Corey, right here?
There's fresh track right
That's
here.
right there. I thought it might have been.
Okay.
Can you head up here?
Yeah, this is where Alejandro said they would probably go.
Okay.
So we're just going to keep trailing it, and we're going to keep looking now for a trail diving off
Yeah.
to the left.
Kind of nicer on this dewy mornings.
It makes it kind of easy. There's a fresh one right there.
Yep, right there.
There, out here. Guys, I just saw him cross the road in front of me from my right to my left to head downhill. So we're gonna trot up here, close the distance between us and them just a hair. But again, I don't want to blow these cows clear out of the water, so trying to rat around pretty good on me. This is a tough spot to cross. Don't. I'm gonna get pinched off by this brush here pretty good. Yeah, dang it. I don't know if I can get out right there. Dang it. They're getting away at me up this prairie. They're going high, Alan. They're going high. Right through that, you'll get to a prairie, turn uphill. I don't see him. Anyways, guys, I'll let you know when I find them. Dogs heard something in there. Skeet them. I'm gonna send the dogs in. Skeet them. Skeet them. Skeet them. Skeet them. Skeet them. Skeet him! That was fruitless. What's the report, Ollie? Nothing there? Okay, so just Alejandro says that R3 passed him, said they were being pretty wild. We're gonna just peek over this hill down in the bottom of this prairie, and then we're gonna catch up with Alejandro and help him, and excuse me, still try and get everything down, of course. Guys, Alan's gonna go help Alejandro with that. I'm gonna ride down here just a little bit. Rush is a little bit more legged up than Henry is right now, so I'm gonna I'm going to use him just a hair more for this. In the steep country, those of you that ride steep country, you know it, but you expend, excuse me, you expend a lot of horse to go check something steep like this and then get back up it. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and after that run we had with those cattle there, these horses are probably closing in on what I would like to think about 50% played out. I try not to play my horses out down below about 30% because you're getting into danger of excuse me, danger of colic and stuff like that. So it's a chess match about where you go and what you do. I see a good I see a good trail down there, so I'm going to take the gamble that I could take that trail and meet up with those two in a little bit. I don't think I'll come across anything, but the country needs to be rode. Rush, why don't you turn right here? Well, and another aspect of today that is unique is having Rush and Henry both out here. They're wanting to be buddy sour towards each other real hard, which, just being me riding them, they don't get worked together like this. So it's a new dynamic for them, and they have to learn to let go of each other and quit trying to track on each other and stuff. So it's really good for them, but it is a little bit of a pain to deal with, especially in this steep country. You know, if he's being a ring ding and trying to keep his eyes on Henry or think about where Henry's at, he's not paying attention to where he's putting his feet. So he has to learn to pay better attention, and it can be a little bit dangerous. Excuse me. I've still got my dry cough I had at the Bundy Ranch Rodeo a couple weeks ago. I haven't got rid of it yet. I'm going to ride clear down to that trail and follow that trail in and see what happens. Eventually I will catch up with them. I could ride that road right there, but maybe that road's going to be better. There's a calf lane right here. Baker, get back. Get back. Okay, I'm just going to leave him there. We'll find, if we have a Baker, if we have a cow that's got a bag or something like that and no calf, we'll just let her back. So he's bedded down, his mother knows where he's at. I am not going to mess with him. So I'm going to ride this road here, and we might not have picked his mother up, but we do need to keep in mind that there is a calf back without a cow. I got some cows just right out ahead of me. If there's a cow that wants to go back, I'll let her. Again, it's ultra important to realize, you know, that cow's got a calf. She's a wet cow, but her calf's not with her. You let her back. So Alejandro's out his cows. Alan's right above me. This bunch of cows that Alejandro had, they beelined it right down the hill where they need to be going. I'm gonna go over here and see what Alan's got. Like I said, we might not have picked the cow up that had that calf bedded down, or we're gonna try and solve that mystery. I doubt, kinda doubt, that I would like to think she wouldn't just up and leave her calf bedded down like that, but okay, there are a whole lot of them down there. Okay, good. Perfect, just right, that's where they need to be.
Alright guys, so those three we were chasing, they did exactly what we thought. They hit this road, blew past Alejandro and went down. So we've got about 10 or 12. Mother cow, I got a pair right here.
Cuando venís
So we're gonna work them down.
Yo más adelante encontrar estas igual, más abajito, yo pusharlas y las otras becerrillos venirse corriendo. Yo quedarme con esta y otra, pero la otra se vino por allá.
Anyways, guys, we'll check back with you a little further on the journey.
I'm gonna use the dogs a little bit. Skid 'em. Man, got one pushed out. Ollie Baker here. A pair pushed out.
So that mother cow cut back right over here.
Okay.
I let her go through the trees.
Okay. Big bag, no calf, all that.
Black,
Yeah.
heifer,
Yep, I guess. Perfect.
like mother cow.
Okay, so that solves that mystery. This little pair is dabbling down here. Everything else has gone down right to that point where you can see those spots, and they've bailed off to the left. So.
¿Cómo piensa? Oh, maybe sí, maybe uno allá, maybe chance voy a ir allá, camino.
Oh yeah.
Chances va a casi ir allá, camino.
Okay.
Pienso.
You want me to go up hit this road and come
¿Es
down?
okay?
Yeah, I pienso es okay. For
Chance ellas camino y vamos más allá. No.
yeah. Usted pusle estos, Alan y yo, vámonos con este camino y tratar por otro camino.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe,
Is
tu vereda, venir en vereda aquí, camino chiquito.
yeah.
Maybe es mismo.
Es muy chiquito, no necesita pusle. Muy chiquito.
No, camino,
Oh, camino, yeah.
camino. Cuando tú por chiquito hay que pasar un
Yeah.
camino.
Este camino vámonos por aquí, por otro camino. Yeah, okay. Perfect. All right, guys, so our jib Spanish just dictated that we are going to get back up on this road and then trot it down to the other road and make sure that these cows that we just knocked off this hill didn't hit that road and try and double back on us. This comes back to the conserving horse point. Right here, we kind of got to be a little bit tougher on them. But once we get to this road right up here, it should be downhill for quite a ways. And the roads are fairly easy for these horses to travel, especially downhill. So I'm going to cut this kind of straight across. Try not to have to do a bunch of gaining and losing elevation. Get back. Actually, if our road's right here, I'll just jump on it right here. Be the easiest. How's your horse? Okay, time's of the essence right now. So I'm gonna just trot across here to not have to gain any elevation. But we don't want those cows to double back on us and lose everything we've put together this morning. So if you guys, any of you guys speak real good Spanish, there's probably in reality a totally different plan, but I think that's what Alejandro and I deciphered from each other. So Alan speaks pretty good Spanish too. My Spanish is the weakest of the three of us. The only difference there is that I kind of know how this country works. So anyways, when we get to a spot that's something's going on other than just trying to get across country, I'll make sure you guys are involved as always.
All right, guys, we're trotting down. Gonna cut a road. See if we can head these cattle off, make sure they don't dive back down across this road. Beautiful country.
This is the prairie where we lost ours to start with.
Yeah, this is the prairie where we lost ours, but they bunched up with the others. We're making sure they don't cut back across. Got about 15 or 20 head. That's a good day in country like this. Check back to you guys in a bit.
Okay guys, we got down low enough where we don't have to quite trot so hard anymore. We're still going to cover ground because we still have to get to the west a bit, or sorry, to the north a bit, and make sure that Alejandro's not up there fighting Cow War 3.
All right, guys, we're trying to find cow tracks. There's a road right back here. Had quite a bit of sign on it. Came up, and there you go. Right
Cow
here.
tracks, so I'm going to assume Alejandro's ahead of us.
Yep.
So we're going to walk down this easy and make sure we don't hear anything that slipped into the brush and got behind him, and hopefully join him up and help him.
See how it goes. We'll update you guys when we get down the road.
We got a bunch here. They're coming across here.
Oh, are they? Okay, good to know. Yep. I got cows down this way. I'm going to try and get below. Hey! Hey! Go on, mama. Hey! Hey! Perfect. They're falling off the right way now. Follow those. I'll follow these. So our plan worked. We got ahead of them right here and stopped them from blowing out to the wrong direction here. Don't really want to use my dogs on cows that have calves that small. Get back, Baker. Because a lot of times instead of traveling, the cow will just turn around and try and fight the dog. Hey, girls. And just stop right here for a second. Listen, see if I see. Quit. Quit it. See if I can see where Ellen's at. Baker. My cows just dropped down that. Alan's above me coming down this with his cows. I'm gonna sit right here and listen and make sure I don't turn his cows the wrong way. So those couple cows pushed down, we started them real heavy down this to this road, so they should have hit this road and went that way. I'm gonna assume, might be wrong. I'm pretty sure those weren't part of the bunch Alejandro has, so we're kind of back to the plan of just riding back this road and making sure that nothing's coming up it. Judging where we are and the time that's gone by, I'm gonna think they hit the road and went towards the ranch. I mean, these cows do know the drill, so.
Yeah.
But you can see we're getting lower in the valley now. And those of you guys that have watched my channel for a couple years now, you know that on this place, if we're working down, you're getting towards the bottom of the valley, you're getting towards the end of the day. Or conversely, if you're pushing up and you're getting towards the top, you're getting towards the end of the day. So we'll see what happens up here. Okay guys, there's a road here that Alejandro might have come down. I have no idea where he's at. We haven't heard him or anything yet. It's a constant battle in my mind of, do I sit still and listen, or do I keep riding and take the chance at short circling him, trying to find him? Sometimes you pick the right answer, sometimes you don't. So we got down here, Alejandro's not here. I'm getting these horses some of the Equiflavin electrolyte and some of the Equiflavin cookies just to help replenish a little bit while we're here. They've both had real good sweat going. I'm just put that electrolyte in one of the horse nuggets and they'll eat it. 2 scoops of electrolyte, 2 horse nuggets each, and then we'll let them get a good drink. But we're gonna go back up the hill and try and find Alejandro. So these you guys have seen me talk about these horse nuggets a lot. Everybody but Luke loves them, but Luke's like the anti-horse or something. They're not used to getting them this way, but the Equalyte powder, pretty cool stuff. Another way I've given the Equalyte powder is to mix it in with the regular Equiflavin liquid, and it works good. But anyways guys, we're gonna head back up the hill. We'll see you when we get up there. Hey guys, I no sooner shut the camera off than I looked up and I seen a bunch of cattle coming down the road. Quit. So I had Alan stay back to turn them in the gate. I'm gonna go up here and make sure they don't blow past where the pickup is, because Alejandro said they really like to try and get away from you there. Okay, this is my spot. No, I can't really get out of the way right here. I'll just sit over here and I'll watch and make sure they just go by me. I'll go sit here real quiet. Hopefully Rush will sit real quiet. Alright guys, Alejandro's right here. There's a couple coming around right here. Get back. Quit. Okay, we're gonna take these, put them in one of the pastures over there, and Alejandro's gonna go up. He knows where some more are.
What's better than poking you out with a sharp stick?
Yeah. We went back up and ate more.
Okay. That's 10.
I'm gonna take these across the river down there. I'll let them go a minute. I'm gonna jump on that four-wheeler.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure where that gate's at.
Go check it. He wants to move them today.
He wants us to take these down there right now.
Okay.
Okay, folks, we got that last bunch of cows put where they go. Alejandro said he knew where 8 more were up here. I didn't understand, or he didn't tell me really where he was going. So we're gonna just go hope we end up in the right spot.
Take a slow walk.
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. These horses are getting kind of tired. They definitely perked up after we gave them that Equilite and the Equiflavin cookies. It perked them up pretty good. But I mean, we have put a day on them already, so
Yeah.
try not to have to mash on them too hard, but we're definitely gonna jump back in the mix here. So we don't even have a plan to make a plan to make a plan right now.
No, we don't.
So once we
That's the perfect situation in this case.
yeah, once we get a plan of a plan, we'll include you guys. Alrighty guys, well, we made a first full circle all the way up through that high country and seen what 3 cows, and one of them had 5 cows. Oh, that's right, there was those first 3 that bombed off down low, and we didn't have the horse to start chasing fresh cows like that. But that calf that we found earlier in the day, I went back and checked the spot where he was. He wasn't there, so we rode a little further. He's with his mother, and we found 2 other cows with her. One of the cows was wet, but didn't have her calf. So I decided, instead of lepping a calf, we just let them all simmer and come get them another day. 2 days older, as young as those calves are, makes a big difference in how they can travel. So, got to put some shoes on Hot Lips this evening. And Alan's getting hangry on me, so I think that might do it for today's episode, guys. No, you know what, it won't. We'll see you in just a couple seconds with some behind the scenes of dinner and stuff. We're gonna get down the hill and get unsaddled and all that. All right, guys, we're back at the barn. Ollie's fishing.
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, he's not a very good fisherman, but he's trying really hard. He's watching the goldfish in that trough. Baker's chasing ghosts or doing whatever she's doing. Alan's got supper going. What you got going, Cookie?
We got ribeye steaks, bacon, grease, fried potatoes, tortillas.
All right. Alejandro's spreading some mineral or something. I'm not really sure what he's doing. I just put Miss Hot Lips' first set of shoes on her. Pretty good. She behaved excellent. As always, I brought Rush in here to keep her a little company. So, that's really about what's going on right now. It's not going to be... Oh, hi, Luke. It's not going to be too interesting past this. We're just going to get some supper ate. And after getting in so late last night, we're going to hit the sack pretty early. So, I appreciate you guys watching. Ask any comment or ask any questions. Leave comments below. Check out all the collaborations I've got going. I guess one thing I should mention is Rush got kicked. Luke kicked him in the trailer yesterday because Hot Lips started a fight with him. And you can see right there he's got a pretty good kick mark. I put some of some of this product on there, Equiflavin liniment spray. It's the first time I've ever used it for a kick wound like that, so I will let you guys know how he's doing in the morning. Anyways, Talk to you guys later. See you on the next one.